In this video, I'll be reviewing this soundbar. It's a Mzeibo, I don't know how you pronounce it, 50 watt soundbar made for TVs. Over here I have a 40-inch TV, and as you see, the soundbar is on the small side. If you have a larger 60-inch TV, I think you should get a bigger one just to start with. This is great for medium to small size televisions. Now let's do a quick tour of all the buttons and also the inputs that this model has. So on the right side over here we have buttons, which is a great news. We have a power button, a plus and minus button to control the volume, and then a play pause button. On the back of the soundbar, we're going to notice that you'll be able to mount it on a wall because it has those two mounting points. And then on the left side, this is where all the ports are located. So starting on the left side, we have one HDMI port that is for ARC HDMI. Your TV will be able to control the volume of the soundbar if you connect it to the HDMI ARC port in the back of your TV. Then next we have one optical input if you want to use an optical cable. We have a 3.5mm connector right over there. And finally we have a power cable connector. On top of these, this soundbar is also Bluetooth. So if your TV is Bluetooth, you won't even need to connect it in one of these ports. It will be wireless. One thing that I liked is the fact that in the box, it came with all the cables that you will need. So it has an HDMI cable, an optical cable, the power cable, this is obvious, and also a 3.5mm cable, audio cable. So no matter how you wish to connect it to your TV, you'll be covered and you won't need to buy anything separately. On top of that, it also comes with a remote control, which is great, and it's very simple to use. This is something I liked about this soundbar. It wasn't complicated. It came with a manual, but I didn't even read it because it's so simple to use. So on this remote control, we have a power button. We have a Bluetooth button if, again, your TV is connecting using Bluetooth, or maybe you connected your phone and you want to listen music through it. This is the button you'll need to press to have access to that feature. Then we have a mute button on the right side, and then we have all the usuals, so a plus minus button for the volume, a play pause button, a back button, and a fast forward button. So this is 3 buttons. I know it looks like one button, but you can press here, here, and here to select the different modes. And then we have OPT if you have connected an optical cable. This will force the soundbar to input sound through that port. ARC if you're using an HDMI cable. AUX for auxiliary if you're using the 3.5mm audio cable. You cannot change the input on the soundbar itself. The only buttons are the one I have showed you. So for the sound test, I'll place my mic right over here. Now let me play a YouTube video of mine. In this video, I'll show you how to set up your Mac Mini M4 for the very first time. I'll go through everything step by step, how to connect it to a monitor. So overall, do I recommend this soundbar, yes or not? Well, in my opinion, it really depends. It definitely sounds a lot better than any regular TV speakers. It has more bass, and the sound is also and you can, first of all, there is a lot more bass, but not only that, it's also a bit more clear. So if you're upgrading from TV speakers, definitely I would recommend this soundbar. So do I recommend this soundbar? In my opinion, yes, if you have a small room or a medium-sized living room. If you have a large living room, in this case, I think you'll need a larger soundbar. Obviously, 50 watts won't be enough to fill the whole space with sound, especially if you're watching movies and you want to get the dialogue and the sound effects Let's not forget that this is a budget soundbar. It costs less than $50, and for $50 it gives a lot of features. I like that it comes with a remote, that everything is so accessible, but also that it has all the ports on the back. Many soundbars, I know that the Samsung Soundbar that cost double the price, is only connecting via Bluetooth. They don't have any ports. Companies start removing them, while this one gives you all the options, and on top of that it also gives you the cables, so you won't have to purchase anything apart this unit. Thanks for watching. I hope this was useful. If so, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.